Hello, today we're at Keowee Toxaway State Park, which is one of my favorite parks, and they have redone the campground, which is actually really cool. So I'm going to real quick kind of walk through and show you what they've done. They have removed some of the sites, which I like. So now you don't have to really walk through people's sites anymore. So there's less sites, but I think they're better sites. So this used to be a site and they got rid of that. And now you walk, if you have number 2, you come down here, and this is site 2. And as you can see, it's still really big, but now you're not walking through a spot to get here. So if you have site 2, you come over, you have a 1 parking spot, still not a lot of parking, but that's all right. And you have your tent pad. But now when you walk up, there's nobody over here, which is nice. And if you come to the side, over here, you have spot number 3, I think. And so they have your tent site, and everything is so much more open now. And then the water is right here. So those are sites 2 and 3. So you have to walk back a little bit. You park up here, but it's a lot less crowded now that they took away one of the spots. And over here, you walk up the road. I'm starting at the bottom so you can see how long it takes to get to the bathroom. Over here we have spot number 4. Still a good spot. Nothing has changed here. Nice and flat. So you get in here, you have a fire pit, you have your mat, your pad. You come the other side, you have spot number 5. Over here, another real big spot, flat pad. So this is nice to have. It goes down on one side, but you've got a nice area. And so there used to be a spot right next to it up here. And as you can see, they took it out. So that's nice. So now these 2 spots are not on top of each other. They've planted trees so that you'll stay out, but that's nice. And then the water is right here. So as you keep walking up, we have spot number 3 right here. And still nice and big. You got a picnic table to the side and a fire pit. You can camp there. And then as you come up even more, comes up to the other side. Keep walking, keep walking. And then we have tent spot number 7 over on this side. So these are the tenting spots. And as you can see, it has a nice spot here, nice and flat. Some room, some trees. These spots are a lot nicer now, and it goes down. But the pad is nice and flat, so that works. I think the biggest change is over here on these spots, T9, T8 are what they are now. So now there's only 2. There used to be 4 here. So you have T9 right here. You used to have a spot there, but they took it out, which is nice because you used to have to walk right through all these other spots. And then T8 is still back there, and they left it, which that's a nice spot. And then they got rid of the one that was right here. So you no longer have to walk through people's campsites to get to it. So it's 4 less spots now, but it's definitely nicer for camping. And then we keep coming up. We have T10. So some of these numbers are different, and the website has different numbers now. And then T10. So it comes over here, and it comes up top, nice and flat, in good shape, picnic table, fire pit. And then you would walk around there to get to number 1, and this is number 1 up here. This is one of my favorite spots. We like this spot a lot. So you park right here, all by yourself over there, and you have this big spot. You're up high, you can see the whole campground, but it still seems very private. But so there is the tent campground at Keowee Toxaway. And the nice spot about number 1 is you park your car right here, and you can walk up to the bathroom within like a minute. So the most you're probably walking is about 3 minutes if you're at the bottom. And then you just walk up to the bathroom right there. And those are the tent spots at Keowee Toxaway State Park.